Alright, let's continue. Hello guys, I'm Not So Wasteful. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome to my little asylum. Gonna be continuing some Mass Effect 2. I did do a 19-hour stream that finished at like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Monday morning. So I didn't stream yesterday. But I canned a recording that went for about half an hour because I was falling like asleep. So I got like one extra mission done, side mission. So I was gonna upload that, but I decided not to because it was just a side mission. There's no fucking point. So anyway, we'll get this show on the road. I'll stream a little bit, and then we'll be good. Oh! I just cracked my neck. That felt beautiful. My cat is also in my lap, so we got company today. What you doing, cat? Actually, while that's up, I've got to close down Google, otherwise, I've got to close down Chrome, otherwise it won't be very nice to me. Just quickly checking something. 29. I've got videos up until the 29th. Um, 1, 2, 3. At least need 3 videos. We might get that today. We'll see. Sorry about that. Non-robust. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Woo! Let's continue on. We do have a max level character now. I do believe I've maxed it out. I'm not sure if that was in the last recording or not. We'll find out. I know this one's timed. But before we do anything, let's save. See, last time I cheated with this, I was Infiltrator. I think we're going to use verse things like Vorcha. And what I did was, yeah, I'm level 30. I can't get any of that. Fuck your slam. Hello, mortar. Oh, you gotta take that now. Alright.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a
Oh!
countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
That was fucking brutal. That was Lorette Lola signing off. That's just essentially they've been jacked. When I'm playing games like this, the cat always puts a goddamn.
Front.
Taking heavy fire.
Flush him. Offline, damaged, okay. Now the whole thing about this is, as you can see, top right, bottom right hand side, we're timed. Now I'm taking my sweet ass time. I say, and the worst thing about this is, if you get attacked at all, oh wow. I forget. Doesn't take long, but you do need the time. This is that. That's right, I got heavy, so they fucking burn an area. Come on. Oh, I'm running out of ammo and running out of time. Not gonna lie, got a bit trigger happy there.
No shields.
Woo! Got it. Got it, cat. You proud of me? Now you two's come along and claim some goddamn.
That did it.
Rest of the guests have disengaged. Nice. Hmm. What? Jesus Christ. What about that? Sorry, cat. I'm moving around a little bit, which is disturbing her. Oh. All this I had except for one of those things. Minos Wasteland. We're gonna check. We'll then help Samara. Oh. This is my third and last coffee for the day too, so. Yeesh. Hello there, General Kenobi! You are a bold one. How you doing, Penguin? Anomaly. No anomaly detected. So sure. Your feet hurt? Ooh, do a lot of walking or something? A lot of standing? Or you got another problem happening? Why does your feet hurt, sir?
Anomaly detected.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damage.
Probe launched. I have found something.
I wasn't off my feet for more than 10-15 minutes from 9 to 6. Ah, you worked today or just had a lot of shit to do? Work, then shopping, then VR. Yeah, I can see what did it. And especially VR. It can be fun and then you just totally forget. I don't know what I'm facing. Going with a mixture. FSFS? What? Also, for sure. Ah, sorry. You're talking to a boomer. Well, I'm not that old, but still. Probably most, RuneScape thing.
We've been spotted.
Like, Jay-Z for, oh, Jay-Z, Jay-Z? Jay-Z, I getcha. Boom it. Boom it. First things first. Let's change to that. Flame round. What game will you have a coffee cake? Ah, see, I have an actual coffee. What game were you playing in VR? There's a few games I gotta play on VR. I've got them and I still haven't played them. Like that Arizona Sunshine or whatever, the zombie one. Still gotta play that. Just waiting for a couple friends to either have it or and play it with me, since you can do it like co-op. Pavlov, Shaq was a 1v1ing a friend. Nice. Go down, you shithead. Now, this mission can get difficult.
There we go.
No, 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 no! I love it how it won't let me click off that ability. Lucky no one's down, so it didn't try to use it.
Hostiles. I'm taking friendly fire.
It fun? Yeah, that's. I thought so. Just I want to play it with some friends. I don't want to play it solo. I've been waiting for some friends to play it with. So, machines. Mr. Man dug out some type of alien machine today, like nothing we ever saw. Collapse. Feel my captain found out as a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it for me to deny a chance for them to pay me. Oh no. Strange to go. Following hell effort near it proved them wrong. Paid enough to expose myself to weirdo. Pretty sound coming from the back room. Eeeh. Painting the machine felt better. I'm not sure I want to let. Yep, someone's getting indoctrinated.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Okay, let's see if we can save him. Come on. Well, he's down. That's not good. I know they're the source of the husks, so might need to just run past them. Oh god. Whoa! Woo! Hey, Floyd Pinkerton, how you doing? And thank you, Taurus, for that rude finger. Well, there was something I could have hacked there, but I wasn't going to get enough time. Those husks just kept coming out of waterworks. I was not going to risk it. Fuck that. Doing goodly? That's good to hear. Alright. Oh! Alright, gonna quickly save.
That'll be all.
Take care.
See if we can respec. And respec smartly and waste as little points as possible. Because I spec'd into... I got 2 spare points. Maybe if we spec a bit better. Again. I also want to see if it, I want to see if it does it for everyone else. But anyway. So with that, I actually don't need to spec in the champion. Okay, but the question is, do I want to spec in the champion? Because 20 more health, 15% recharge time, 15% duration. 15% power damage, more damage, but recharge time. The weapon damage isn't all that great. It's only 6 extra percent. And for this, I get duration along with recharge and a bit more health. I'm an Aussie. Taurus and Short Penguin are American. But we met each other on Twitch, follow for follow, actually. And we actually been collabing and playing games together for a while now. See, that's 5 and 5, yeah, but it's you're losing. We just put it in pure percentage stats. You're losing 5 in health, gaining 6 in weapon damage. 1% plus recharge time. You're losing another 6, means negative 5. And if you go power, you're just trading damage. So you're really landing up with 5% less on stuff. The funny thing is, I really wish you got more for the 70% reduction in because you lose 70%. Sorry, 30%, and what you get back for it is nothing more. Your weapons inflicting more damage, and yeah, it's not even that big of a American. Sadly, it's just the health from champion is going to be more survivable. Weapon damage isn't even that much fucking more, so. I might as well just max out Shockwave because I've been using that much more, because Pull I've barely been using, because you need to use it, stick your head out and then charge in. So we'll do Pull. We'll do that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm American. I mean Swedish. Fuck. Oh, that's my coffee done. I've had my 3 coffees for the day, and that's it now. Just remember this, Star Spangled Banner USA was put to the tune of a drinking song. Was it? If that's true, that's funny. They wanted everyone to know the tune. Oh, fair enough. And I'm probably like one of the small percentage of people that know how to sing the second verse of the Australian national anthem. There's a couple of schools I went to, they actually sung the second part of the Australian national anthem. Usually only the first part sung. But Australia actually has like 2 or 3 verses, I do believe. And I can sing the second. You don't even know. Yeah, no, I went to a school for a year, and every Friday, every Monday, they had a parade where we all sat down and they sung the national anthem. Unlike all the other ones, they actually played the second verse, which I was very okay. You've heard once? Oh, you talking about the American one? And you have to beat Crisis Core on hard. Oof. Is that going to be a bit of a slogfest, Souls? Taurus. Butthead. Got him. Now I'm going to save hers because she needs 1, 2, 6. I need 10 to max it out, which I'm not going to get. But I can at least get 6. I can leave that and give her a pull. Oof. Well, good luck to that slugfest, sir.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
I've also got that info for that guy. My 2 stream games right now are High on Life. Yeah, no,
Nothing to see here.
I was cruising all day. I jumped on Twitch and I saw you playing that just before you ended. I think, unless you're still playing it, and I thought you were ending. I'm pretty sure, like, I jumped on and you ended, so on PLC, so it might stream it soon. We'll see how it goes. Is High on Life pretty good?
What do you need? No, I've had a few careers. Not even the first crow. Sometimes you'd rather disappear.
You couldn't have started here.
It's relatively easy
All
to...
right, no drop.
Scared them all.
Better
I'm
luck
gonna
next
give
time.
you my card, Penguin. You will hear the fuck word a lot. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's great.
An Asari fugitive is
I knew
hiding.
it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty.
Capture
as an
card.
artifact she does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her.
Ooh,
Better luck catching her.
nice. Oh,
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm and young?
Nothing to see here.
nothing to see here. Might want to send that in Discord, Penguin. I know you probably would, but I just gotta be, you know, point blank, just Captain Obvious. Unless you want all of Twitch to know where you are, what you've done. Ah.
Hello again. Please tell me you have something for me.
I found the package your contact
Very nice.
left on
If you find yourself on Ilium, there should be a...
Wow, you can only grab one package at a time. Check the shops, I highly doubt.
Freedom's progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted...
Penguin, are you sure you really want that in chat?
Explorer ships
Huh?
have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship
Oh. Sorry, I just saw her dress and I was just like, oh, Penguin? Penguin? Do I have to, like, delete this whole thing afterwards and maybe even, like, part of this video? I do have an editor if I need to. All good. No, just double checking. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Are you... The medic said it was a brain...
I think she was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent
No
me?
one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that...
Did your daughter have a lot?
Something I didn't like her.
What kind of
I
a
never
person?
met her.
That sounds
What kind of a
familiar.
person?
That
was this?
sounds familiar.
Samara. Does Mora
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club.
this Moritz
I will
did
bring
her?
justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere?
Change was so sudden.
What kind of a girl
She
was?
was a sculptor.
You mind if I examine Neff's?
Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will
Thank you.
avenge.
Please, if it
We
helps-
will be
I'll
respectful.
examine her things.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. Some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this
Alright.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's
No. They don't have to be human. Come on. Have hope for me and Tali. Tali and I. Anyway.
The way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with... She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes.
The hunt.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years
Lauren
won't.
speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly.
Gonna have another.
Shepherd, you read
I'm
my
gonna have
mind.
to potion.
Afterlife's VIP section seems
We're
to
on
be a
hard.
hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee. You are an artist on the battlefield. You
Hear
have
that? I'm an
the
artist on the
spark that attracts her.
battlefield.
Power
Ugh.
will draw her in.
Time's wasted.
I agree.
Let's get-
Nah. You're playing the tutorial right now to determine your stream difficulty. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Hear that music? Just so far, it's gonna be normal. Wow, that difficult, is it?
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
And I'm walking into this club with just
You must go
jumper,
alone.
tracksuit
Morinth
pants.
will be watching. Like any predator, she's
Well, I
cautious.
used all of the
Must
potions I
take
started with
interest
on the
in her.
first
She will
boss.
approach you.
Ooh!
When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. Know this: until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful,
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even
courage
talking?
or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her.
How do I convince her to take me
She
home?
admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway?
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I
Okay,
trust.
what other things have we learned about
According
Morinth?
to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the L-Corp. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta
What kind of
find.
music do they
They're a sensory band. Like they crawl into you and make you feel things. I could score way out of my
I don't have any
if you
tickets.
score some.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Better hit some of that. Lots of money. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. Long as we've got to get enough creds to keep him off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I'll be on my way now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey!
gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. That's one of my options gone.
I don't talk to people.
Jen Dulahan.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored
And
people
you got an idea?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve.
Maybe worth a try. Listen up, everyone! We love having...
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
I think I fucked that up. I'm not meant to pick fights.
Don't be like that. I got
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
My name is Morin. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Some nights I come here and there's no one
Yeet that
interesting to
turn,
talk
yep.
to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You tell me.
I can't tell you why you're special.
What do you think of the music
Dark
here?
rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me.
I'm curious about a band called
They get
Expel.
in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about
It
art?
speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding it.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold.
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures, learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby.
Successful.
I want you alone.
Easy. Just choose renegade options. Well, usually the bottom options are your renegades. Not always, obviously. Sometimes it's exposition, but just pick your like renegade options.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, death. Customizable controls, nice.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Oh, you mean like you? Yeah, you're gonna regret this, lady. Gonna regret this a lot.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Fuck item being B.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp? I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently.
Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise, motherfucker!
But you... Who are you?
Need to play that sound alert when I press that.
I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
I'm a Vanguard, so I can take you without any weaponry. If I chose to.
Morin.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
Cat fight, cat fight, cat fight.
The Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Bye, Marta.
End of the line, Morinth.
Can't wait to watch a vital character die. Except for just watching the sexy blue ladies fight. Yep. Funny thing is, I'm a Vanguard, so technically I don't need weapons. I could just biotic charger and shit and take on Morris myself. Mortis. And then she just totally biotic punched her daughter in the face.
Get on. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what
There
happened?
are no words.
Let's go.
I wish like you could actually like if you're like high enough level and you're in you are a Vanguard biotic class, you could take her on yourself. It'd be cool.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this.
First things first. Oh no, put a 3 point into it. So I could have maxed that out. Fuck. I thought it took a point last time I did something like that. Oh well.
Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world.
Yeah, it would be good. Like, there's a few small things they could have done like that, and like certain things where.
Hello again, my. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward?
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it
I'm
anywhere.
tired. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want
If
information?
Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. Thank you, my friend. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Good details. But yeah, no, so like you got that. Shit, there's a few others like fuck, I'm trying to think of all the missions that happen where they could have had like small twists. So trying to think. Jesus, now I'm like, oof. I always forget that Zach's ability is that she has no ability. Zach's? Oh, you're talking about that. I was saying Jack, 'cause I'm like, did you fuck up Jack in this game? Shit, what am I thinking of? Okay, so what I was talking about before, Penguin. So when you do the assassins, when you're hunting down for a son, like if you're an infiltrator, you can turn invisible and tail him on like a ground level and shit like that. and maybe you can stop shooting before it happened or anything like that because you've got the cloaking ability to do it, or like the tech ability to jam the gun and like take him down that way or some shit. Fuck, I'm trying to think. With the collectors, you could work with either a hack or something if you're a tech-based one, like an engineer, and shorten the amount of time you have to fight for before like EDI comes online, so it makes that a bit easier because you suffer fighting ability for being an engineer. Again, something like the gun, if you're a tech-based class, you make that faster so you don't have to fight as long in case you're on a harder difficulty, or like it's a reward for picking that class and losing out on some offensive options, because depending on what you pick, obviously like you don't have short range or you don't have long range, or you know. Jax, I don't think you could change too much. Miranda's, I don't think you can change too much. Jacobs, I don't think you can change too much. Morton's, he's there. You can't really change too much on that either. Just there's a few things that they could have done. It would have just been nice. That kind of detail is a lot of work, but it pays dividends. It does, like... Yeah, and even then, even if it's a lot of work, sometimes all they need to add is essentially reading if your stats, so like you're so much level and one of your biotic abilities are maxed or something, or like your Renegon, your main class, not main class, your main like champion or destroyer, your main thing's maxed or something, and so like you could take them on or something. Just adding like something reading, and then it'll give you an alternate cutscene or some shit. I know it'll be a lot of work, but it's probably not any more work than what they put into the original cutscenes.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Because let's face it, you got multiple endings, depending on what you did, and that takes up more. Assault rifle damage, nice. Armor upgrade. I didn't do the protection? Fuck. Whop. Yeah. It is what it is. Always can find something in hindsight.
Morinth haunted my dream. For the first, it is not a feeling I can describe. This was never a stop. Still, I am so.
You killed her for
and
being
I would
what you...
again. Do you realize that she went up? I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do
Assuming
now?
I survive.
You don't want to settle down?
When I die, it will not be.
You still control the direction of your
life. Due in no small.
Woo. Each story branch doubles the amount of testing needed to test properly. To properly test. Yeah. True enough. But don't forget, those small scenes that you'd put in 2 wouldn't affect what happens overly in number 3, because let's face it, it wouldn't take that into account. It would just take on who survived like it did in number 1 and this one. So, I understand it would be a bit more testing and shit, but at the same time, they could have worked with that while they were on the pod anyway and made it part of the testing there. I know there, and also, like, what is it? Floyd pulled that before. They only took about 2, maybe 3 years for this. They could have taken just a little bit more time to, you know, add some more stuff. I love this game, don't get me wrong. There's just small things you think they could have done a little bit better, but that's kind of any game, isn't it? I'm just playing devil's advocate, I agree. No, fair enough. I get it. We got to give everything a fair shot. If we go into everything blindly, you know, it's not going to be good for anyone, because then, and also like, we say that, but like, I'm not a programmer or anything like that, you know? So, I can't 100% say what's right, what would make what better. And when I speak about that, to me, that's what I think. It doesn't mean other people would agree, so... much of a much. All right. Oh, yep.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thack?
It looked suspicious, so I passed
I'm
it
a
on.
representative for Mr. Thack. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant
I
day.
am unable to find much information about Thane Krios.
Ah, that's right. If I tell the Asari girl straight afterwards, after I do it, she's actually spared. Oof, I might not have done that in my bad. I totally forgot about her. In the end, it might be something they wanted to do, but they just didn't have the time for. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, don't forget, they had enough time to change all the scenes showing Miranda's and other people's butts in the scene, but not add anything extra, and also cut out the link to number 3 in its and the multiplayer, which were attached and linked together for the fact of it was for galactic readiness, so they found a way to kind of nullify that and separate that. They could have put it in Legendary Edition. So there were certain scenes that it showed from behind Miranda, and it kind of showed her ass when it was looking at Shepard. It showed this on 2. It showed some similar scenes in 3, or some side scenes that were kind of, ooh. But they removed said scenes from Legendary Edition. The original game has it, not Legendary. Yeah, no, there was a scene when you're talking from Miranda and it shows from the back of her and it kind of shows a bit of her ass. And it shows you talking across from her. I think it's when you're like talking, finding more about her genetics and that, and she walks to the window. It's Red M, who cares? Yeah, so there was a big uproar about it. People said, why are you spending time on this when you could be spending your time, I don't know, keep making sure the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer is viable in the 3rd game. But instead they cut that out of the game. They changed those scenes. So you see what I mean? They had, especially in Legendary Edition, and they had so many years. If they were planning this for quite a few years, which they were, they could have added some shit like that. And that's why I'm just like, you had enough time to move the butt scenes, but you didn't have enough time. Also, don't forget they added the new system, the level 30, into number 1. So you can pick between those. So they added a whole new leveling system to number 1. So in other words, they had plenty of time and they were doing this shit, and they did stuff like that, which is questionable, instead of, you know, doing the other shit. Like, I'm pretty sure we all would have loved to have, you know, a little bit more shit.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
I think anyone who doesn't like the sex appeal isn't... anyone who doesn't like the sex appeal isn't playing... I think I mean playing Emmy at this point. Yeah, pretty much. It's a great game. But like, I don't think you're gonna say you're not gonna play the game because, you know, there was a butt scene in it. Let's face it, Miranda takes pride that she's genetically perfect in every way. Quotation marks. But yeah, they removed like that type of scene.
Just a contract and a waiver? Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Is there anything left here? Yeah, so I need 200k. That's my 5th one, that's my 5th one, and that's my 5th one. So these are all level 5 upgrades.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for
Nah, they never really said why. They never really reacted to it, I do believe. I think they kind of just let it slide. They didn't explain anything. Give me a sec. Legendary Edition. Scenes, is it? Yeah, so BioWare censors Mass Effect Legendary Edition butt shots and gamers are mad. Like that's when you go Legendary Mass Effect Legendary Edition removes scenes. They've got that straight there. But yeah, they removed the scenes. Yeah, by removing its gravitas, butt shots, this removal of very leering camera angles has caused some gamers to cry censorship. Yeah, it believes just okay. So the few scenes, there wasn't many, and it was always like during talking to another character, they believed it distracted from the story it was trying to tell. So in other words, Miranda telling us about her genetic past, which you can engage that conversation at any time, all the time. Apparently it was too distracting, so they removed it. The ability to Miranda's character is a big part of what made Emmy so popular, so by potentially censoring some of these scenes. Sparked outreach, however, was a typical case in what is actually said. By ways of matter, actually being made against. Actually called out some camera cuts that were just. Why was that focusing on Miranda's butt? So in that case, we said, okay, let's make a change there. So they're saying, essentially, they found it weird, or why was it focusing on something like that, and therefore they changed it. Yeah, so Estrag, actually called out some camera cuts that were Kevin, Meek character and environment director, actually called out some camera cuts that were just, why was that focusing on Miranda's butt? Walter said, so some cases we said, okay, we can just make a change there, but ultimately to change an entire character model or something like that wasn't really, it was a decision that was made as part of many creative discussions, and just showing it at the best possible fidelity, that we could go forward is really the choice for all the art we had. Okay, so you changed scenes because you asked, why was that there, but you didn't add anything to the game. Except for the DLC. So you didn't add anything, you just spruced up the graphics, but you changed scenes because, why? Additionally, Meek noted how the female version of Shepard would be improved so that she would be on par with a male equivalent, making additions such as a subtle face shape changes, wrinkles, and different camera angles, so that way she would feel more like her own character rather than a palette swap. Are they alright? So some ass look better in those camera scenes, they just made it not show. Essentially, and it's just you have them saying the same fucking lines. It is just a palette swap. They didn't change the lines. They didn't change how they were said. They added wrinkles and stuff like that and some facial expressions. But she already had that. They go through the same shit except for the romance passes. They say the same shit depending on whichever path you go. They say the same shit. So in other words, them trying to make it feel unique doesn't work. It's still just a palette swap. Because it's always just been a palette swap.
Wow.
Yeah, so all this sounds perfectly reasonable, and some will have pointed out actually not as extensive as many had hoped, considering some Mass Effect fans wanted new romance options, new animations, and altered character models. So they spent years not cutting out scenes, changing scenes and sprucing up the graphics, and adding wrinkles to the female Shep, and more facial expressions, so that we should be on par with the male Shep, apparently. I never noticed any fucking difference. But you know, it's too extensive to ask for new romance options, which I understand, new animations, whatever, and altered character models. From male Shepard. They are trying to make him, female Shepard, apparently stand out and be on par with the male Shepard. But they say the same lines. Doesn't matter if If you go Renegade with Renegade, she says the same Renegade options. If you go Paragon, she says the same Paragon options. If you wanted a femshep, you just played a femshep, so you could get different romances. Just like if you wanted a male shep, you played a male shep. It has a better voice actor. Well, then that's fair enough. But they didn't change any of the voice lines. They didn't change any of the actors. Here's the thing. I don't think a lot of things. I think a lot of things have evolved since the original games. Walter said about BioWare's approach to the female characters in the original trilogy. I don't know if I would say we were ultra concerned about it or anything like that, but there were considerations. I loved playing a renegade female shepherd because just a female that's no nonsense, kicks your ass, fucking oof. But yeah, then it just goes on, but it's just... It didn't fit the scene. So yeah, you see face to face now, but this is one of the scenes you see were in the original game. That's not in the original game anymore. So it has that. So she's not even talking. And then as soon as you pick an option, it goes back to her face while she's talking. But that there, with the option sitting there, apparently completely distracts and you'll not understand Miranda or her backstory at all. Jesus Christ. Femme Fatales. Yeah, I like Femme Fatales. Fuck, man. Woman wants to be independent and strong. Fuck, she go for it, man. But like again, they could change scenes and shit like that, and spruce up the graphics, and add wrinkles and shit to Femme Shep, which I didn't know that apparently she needed because apparently she just didn't hold up the male shepherd. I felt like they're lying and they had to bend to the SJWs. Maybe they had to. Maybe they did. I don't know. But all I know is just I don't believe what they said. It just felt like a complete cop-out. It really did.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum consider.
But it is what it is. They made their decisions. I still love the game. It's just I don't know why they changed certain scenes when they could have added scenes. Because, let's face it, changing the scene, you still got to change shit, you know? They could have just added more shit, like a little bit more dialogue here if they got the voice actors again. Or, like, I don't know, the extra shit. Just, yeah. It is what it is. They made their options.
Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantas.
If they wanted to make it better, they could have made it better. Yeah, essentially. Instead of focusing... Sorry, I'll wait until this is done.
Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have been. Yeah, no, when they wanted to make it better and spruce up the graphics and all that other shit, they could have made it better. They could have added small shit here or there, you know. But they didn't. They chose to change those scenes and up the graphics. Cut out Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I'm still gutted by that. I'm actually very surprised they didn't add it in later when there was such an outcry. Because that was bullshit. Mass Effect 3 was a really solid multiplayer. I still enjoy when I play it. I haven't played it for a little while. I played on EA Plus. EA and shit a little while ago. But like I enjoyed Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. If you didn't have to have all the same DLCs and they added all that with the current multiplayer that you can get for free, and it didn't fucking give you such a small fucking population pool, then it'd be great. Because you gotta have the same DLCs to play together. And yeah, no, not even a mod to add it back in, no mod to link it. No, like, fuck, people would have paid money for a DLC for it, for fuck's sake. That's why I'm kind of gypped.
If you work there,
Eclipse
you must
Mercs, high-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few
Right.
years ago.
She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Los
Make my
Astra.
games
She
unsexy.
uses it to keep her friends in check.
See, this is
and her enemies dead.
this is the thing I don't get about some games these days, or when they remake some games and they remove that stuff. To me, having a attractive woman in a game is not a bad thing. You know, maybe I'm just like some people say. Maybe I'm a misogynist. I'm not. Women want the same rights. Go ahead. You want the same things, but if you want equality, it needs to be equal in every fucking way. But it's a bit like, oh, we can have, there can be rippling male characters that they can admire, but we can't have female characters. I mean, mainly males play games, but that's changed in late years, where females apparently by things 50% of gamers are females, or mostly a male, and pretty close to that 50-50 mark. If that's to be believed. I don't know how much I believe that. But, like, if they can admire the males with their muscliness and, you know, badassery, why can't we admire sexy females, or appealing females, or badass females? Fuck, again, I like to play fucking a femshep that's renegade, that puts people in their fucking place. You know, Femme Fatale is a fucking awesome character to play. Yeah, it's weird how hunks are fine, but babes are not. Yeah, it's a double standard. We're not going to go on this too much because it's just a rabbit hole.
Penthouse level of
You
Tower
make
1.
arguments for and against and backwards and front and side to side. I don't know. So I'm going to drop this conversation because it's
There's
just
a
going to lead to
second tower,
nowhere.
Still under construction.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just...
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight.
Yeah.
They'll let you in, but you'll only get
A
one
few
shot.
girl gamers I've talked to, or that I've known in the past, have preferred, like, oh, there's a sexy lady if I was fucking, you know, swinging for the other team, or woo, you know? It's just silly.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
And in the end, it is what it is. They made their choices. There's going to be shields. I know there's some shields. Barriers, so he'll do fine. Armor is always there. But I think some of it's not going to always be flesh. I think there's going to be some robotics. Then his Overload can deal with it. It's fine. We'll go Morton. Yeah, we'll do that. You playing your characters?
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll
Not
find more
always,
places closer to the penthouse.
but
So,
I
this assassin,
have
planning
been
to
on
stop him?
Insanity because sometimes I need more versatility.
Hmm.
Because with a Vanguard, nothing I've got is good against barriers. I've got Inferno rounds, but other than that, nothing I've got is good against armor, and nothing I got is good against health. It disables people if they have no armor and barrier, so I need to get that down first. So
We might find him before it goes that
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
that's why I've been planning it out on Sanity, because I've kind of needed it.
Any last minute tips
The
about
Eclipse
the tower?
Mercs will be well fortified. There's no automated defenses or traps.
All right.
Hold on.
I usually just take Darius and Tally, but because I'm on Insanity, I need to plan for a couple things to make shit easier. Otherwise, I'm gonna be dying a lot.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
I know there are some robots, but Eclipse are usually barriers. You switch.
Simple enough. Should do the trick. Should burn nicely. Clean hit.
Oh, I keep doing that. Darius and Tally is a good choice. They're very versatile, especially with taking down shields. And they're good for, like, Tally's, again, just good against robots. Her energy drain, distraction, and then hacking. Very useful. Her drone is very useful for distractions when you need it, but sadly it doesn't always pin enemy down because they'll still run around at times, and that's when you get in shit when they run up to you instead, trying to escape the drone. Garrus is just a solid choice with both for barriers and shields, and then when you do his loyalty, his shredder armor. Sadly against barriers, if you're not going against machines, Tally is sadly not the best choice power-wise. You're better off with someone like, if you got Garrus or Zaid or Grunt to deal with that stuff. Grunt can also got survivability. Like, Grunt is a fucking superb choice too. Like, damn it. I tried to hit it and then come back in real fast. Oh, and I'm not paying attention. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. But yeah, usually I do Tally and Garrus just because they on normal, maybe even hardcore. Their powers, even if they're not useful at the time, are still good, pretty good. But on Insanity, you need to make the right choices, sadly. Or pretty close.
My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you?
Yeah, this is still 2.
We're just night workers. Nassana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. The mechs then...
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse.
Watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nassana's got?
Dozens of them. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nassana kill her own workers?
They were expendable. But my friends, they were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Now, I need to keep an eye out here because there is a locket somewhere in this map. Sorry, not a locket. A breeding thing, family history for the Solarian. We'll keep an eye out just in case. Don't know how early on it is or not. Also, I forgot we did the upgrade for the pistol, not the pistol, the SMG. So we got like a shit ton around. We had like 200 something. Alright, not here. Move on. Get in cover. Freeze it, my dude. No, knock it down.
Shot ready.
This Eclipse Trooper has a... Usually Eclipse are barriers because they're Asari and all that. Buy my person some time to heal.
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, fuck me. My charge used to be on 2, I swear to God. Now it's on 1. Hitting them with a warp. Bam.
High impact shot.
Well, there you go, Morton.
It's me, Shepard.
How about you don't stand in the open there, man? Wow. That was very dumb of you. Oh wow, I just got fucking nailed. There is 3 people shooting at me. I should have been much more careful, but I was not. Oh well, all over again. Hopefully my people don't get fucking nailed straight away in that next area again. Oh wow. Really? That's gonna bump me off. You light up.
Clean.
You mind standing up on everything, Garrus? And Garrus is down. This is gonna make it difficult from the very fucking beginning. God damn it, I keep hitting my thing because there's a mod for it on Nexus. A mod for what, sir? And if you're talking about multiplayer, how functional is it? That's the question. Doesn't include the DLCs. Does it have enough of a... It also needs a big enough player base. Otherwise, you're gonna be playing it solo. That's the issue. Jesus Christ, I swear to God. I swear the power's moved, man. Butt shot? Oh, okay, so there's something to put the original shots back in. But you shouldn't... That's the thing, Penguin. It was originally in the game. You shouldn't have to have a mod to view the original game. Again, agree. Yeah. Oh God. That's not good. Woo.
Rerouting power.
I like how that Vanguard gets warped, but I don't. I'm almost out of bullets. Oh, I keep pressing 2. Yeah, at least you can do it. At least it's better than nothing. That's not good. Oh boy. I keep pressing 2 because 2 used to be my fucking automatic charge. Ah, that's right. I respect. I respect, and that would have changed everything. That was rough. I don't think they dropped any ammo either. Sucks. Alright, there's nothing here. You're about to get forcefully logged out of RuneScape? Why's that?
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him. Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Of course you go down already, Morton. It's because I've been logged into the same world for 6 hours straight. It's an anti-bot measure. Oh, okay. I thought, like, there'd be a way to make sure you weren't kicked out. As long as you did something human-like, I guess. But, okay. Oh. Oh, wow. He must have jumped the corner. Ah, that was a dumb mistake on my part. Oh, it's their last resort thing for that?
I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Morton, how about you don't get nailed?
This should slow him down.
Change over.
Change weapon. Deploy.
Already got it on. Nice. Okay.
Incineration tech.
Jesus Christ! Hey Al, how you doing? Jesus Christ, that was loud. I was not expecting that.
Light him up.
Penguin!
Excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Alright, you hit that. You hit that. Cool, overcover. Suck a dick.
One less to worry about.
shot.
Ready.
Pump up my barrier. Too much dedication, scout straight without changing world. Gotta get them gains. They're not armored. Vanguard's easy to stay alive. If they're armored, you're fucked.
Here, enjoy.
Knock him back. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's not what I meant to click. God damn it. I wasn't meant to use a med gel.
There we go.
I accidentally pressed 3 to do that without bringing up the wheel. Woo! Fuck me dead. No.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Yes, Al, I remember that.
Here for Nasana.
Trust me, I remember that.
Coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse.
Cold, too. I hate... She's unpleasant. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the... Well, some got... I was just thinking... And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Oh!
Moving.
Burn. It was a annoying rage. Whenever I rage, I'm annoyed. I don't look upon them like, they were good ones. It was also my Twitch recap for the... Jesus Christ. Twitch is just trying to fuck with me now, ain't it? Game, that's what I need, thank you, and then I need that one. Probably my recap because it's my only fucking Twitch clip from November. No, that was before November, wasn't it? Maybe it was November. Fuck. Double check. I haven't found that fucking thing yet. Nah, start of it? Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe it's up higher. Maybe it was there and I picked it up and I didn't realize because I was distracted. Fuck it, we'll find out. I'll keep an eye out anyway. Oh well. Now this part.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Might suggest cover.
Mezzanine, have a pleasant stay.
I'm going to ground. Enemies ahead. Watch for drone.
Here, enjoy.
Shield dead.
And quickly. Oh, that's not good.
Close.
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, that's not good. Woo! You do that. I do this. Shit. Bam! Whatever works. Alright. If no one has shields, you know, the Vanguard is a very powerful class. Getting your shield back and all that, but you need to be smart about it. Especially insane, fuck.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
This is one of my parts, the favorite parts, the Renegade.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it.
That was a mistake.
I'll go down there myself.
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team...
Didn't shoot him.
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Harsh! Harsh! Ah, there we go. This from Garrus. Yes, from Garrus.
Reports of him on multiple levels.
Oh wow. That was a bit odd. Morton's down already. Woo!
That one hit.
Weakening their integrity.
I'm gonna switch out. Just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna charge it. Let me charge in. That was close. Yeah, apparently that was brutal from Garrus. Nope. No report for you, ma'am. That's gonna go there then, and that's gonna go up there.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey,
Let
I'm not
me
the bad
help
guy.
you.
What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded.
Boom!
Picked up the merc's gun. But
Garrus, were you doing some under the table bullshit we didn't know about?
Perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge
The
up
bridge
there?
is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit... I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other
From
tower?
here, yeah. It won't be easy. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should
No need to convince me. Talon, come on.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Garrus, stop admiring your own handiwork. Yeah, it just sounds like he's patting himself on the back, but it's just like, wasn't me, I swear. Who else shoots gangs in the gangs in the forehead? Come on, we all know your history as Archangel.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Asana.
I like how you literally just reply to that to taunt her. Just a taunt.
Firing up.
I am back shot.
I'm putting myself in a very dumb position out here.
I'll tear you
apart.
Woo!
Concussive shot ready.
Weakening
Synapse, put her down.
Just heading to help.
Easier to deal with. You put her down, switch to that.
And stay down.
I do like the slow-mo after you do the biotic charge. Garrus, we're gonna change out your sniper with the heavy hitting one.
Switch up.
Your friend just told you something? What was that? Was that hello darkness, my old friend? Hello darkness, my old friend. He went after an item called the Riven Visage. It's 1 out of 1/4 out of 12k. Wow. I'm gonna guess that's its like rarity or. We're gonna save. It took him 30,780k. Oh shit, okay.
Forget the explosives, he's already past us!
Concussive shot ready.
Morton, you might want to get behind cover and stay behind cover, my dude.
Focus fire on my targets.
Backup systems engaged.
This should slow him down.
I'll tear you apart. Die.
Should burn nicely.
I'll tear you apart. Fine, I'll do it myself.
It's a Vanguard fight. Oh, sorry, biotic fight. We just punch her. Kills should drop it. Oh wow. They're they really put in effort for that, especially if it took almost 30,000. Jesus.
This is valuable.
12k, look at that. You went dry as fuck. Jeez.
We've been spotted.
I don't care what. No one gets across that bridge.
Buff that.
Backup systems. Requesting assistance.
Scope and drop. Scope and drop.
Oh, go, go, go! Oh. Get behind cover. Oh, holy shit! That got fucking close.
Weakening their integrity.
And stay down.
Weakening their integrity.
What the hell are we waiting for? Kill them!
Oh wow, they got them both. That was pretty nifty. All right. Nice. I say we got ammo back here. I should probably collect that before we move on.
Concussive shot.
I'll tear you up.
Eclipse never fails.
Damn it! Finish him off!
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
If it's a one-on-one, I can do this shit.
Get them off me.
Can't reach the target.
One-on-one, we can do this. Vanguard's easy. One-on-one, Vanguard's easy. Many on one, Vanguard's fucked. Woo! Oh, look at that shit. If they got no armor or it's one-on-one, Vanguard, chef's kiss.
Shepard, but you're dead.
Nope.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me.
Nah.
Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You Stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
No barrier. No barrier in the way of stopping him from shooting her in the face. I know the barriers wouldn't stop because the punch is going too slow. That's the law behind it anyway. But he shot at that other one. It should have killed. The barrier should have blocked it.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh, Thane.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
Yeah.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nassana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me, so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're going to stop them. We already know the culprits, a race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible.
Yep.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you
If you're
have?
interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can
Giving
do?
me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough. I will work for you, Shepard.
No charge. But medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to tower. Experience: Viper sniper rifle, submachine gun. Credits.
That is if you're comfortable having an assassin.
I've accepted a contract.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin?
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who... Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer...
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised. I'm not sure if I find
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I missed the option just before. Cool, you got the weapon upgrade. Gotta see all the options and not just spam through like I do.
I'm surprised by things. I'm not sure if I find him scary or...
A lot of women like bad
That
boys.
is a... Anyway.
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything
you
I
have
should know?
unread message. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you for my daughter, Diana, Commander Shepard. Arya told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate. Aswaz told me that the dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthier apartments. Told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of them. She was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserves better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had anyway. Gratefully, Diana. Diana. Fuck. Diana. Yeah, fuck it. Gonna talk to Thane real quickly.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few
Not
questions?
at all.
We need to have
My
a
old
better-
contact network often. Do you need something?
You mind if I
Not
ask
at
you a
all. And when I
Oceans and afterlife.
So it is with the dead.
I didn't know the Drell had.
The younger generations don't believe they can.
The Drell live
if
on
you
the-
ever get
I
close,
thought that Hanar
soul
owned-
names tend to be poetic.
Hanar talk uses-
I had the treatment. I can't.
There's
tell the
something else I'd like to
ask.
talk about. Have a few minutes. When we
Yes,
met you,
you don't have to worry. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here?
No, thank. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Oh, wrong way. Well.
No messages for you, Commander.
Nice, thank you. So, just real quick.